In this video, we're going to beat the Sanity Survival Challenge in Phasmophobia. This is a challenge where we only have very little sanity and we can't replenish it. And they also made sure that the sanity goes down quicker with the breaker being broken. And not to forget, we will have a nightmare ghost. And all of this is gonna happen on Ridgeview. So let's see if we can find all 3 ghosts. Alright, here we are, guys. And looking at the wall, we get a mix between tier 1 and tier 2 items. They were nice enough to give us at least 1 crucifix tier 1. But no smudge sticks whatsoever. And also they're trolling us with the sanity medication. That one doesn't give us anything. So you could very well just consume it. It doesn't do anything. Also, the sanity monitor is broken. I know, though, that it will start at 75 average team sanity. And we have a Jennifer Bailey. So let's go and find Jennifer, shall we? It is beautiful snowy here on Ridgeview. We also do have cursed possessions, by the way. We have the voodoo doll. And as far as I know, we also have the cards. And yes, there they are. We have the cards as well. I'm getting some items already into the entrance. That way we can investigate quicker. And we also give the ghost some time so he can interact with stuff. So we find the ghost room quicker. The ghost is already doing things. If you are new to this game, I highly recommend that you're getting candles as well. Especially for this challenge. Because it will stop the sanity drain at least a little bit. I've also seen a bone over here. Give me that. Okay, we are walking around with the candle so we can save some sanity. Huh. I think it just threw something over here nearby. Let me see. I think it must have been upstairs, no? It was upstairs. And it was EMF 5 as well. There we go. We got at least 1 evidence. I think it was pretty much in this room over here. It's a bit unfortunate that it's snowing outside because if the breaker is broken and snowing outside, everything is going to be cold in the house. So we need to move quick, move everything in there. I'm going to move the crucifix in last because we still have some ways till we are at 50% average team sanity where most of the ghosts will start hunting. There is no orb whatsoever in this room. I'm going to check the adjacent room as well for orbs. Maybe hallway even. I don't see any orb in here, so I am thinking that this is not an orbs ghost, or at least it is not showing up for us. It just walked into that salt. I just needed to wait for that. There is no UV whatsoever, even though it stepped into the salt. We're gonna drop book and the dots projector. Let's check spirit. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you sexy? Are you horny? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Alright, EMF 5 is actually going absolutely nuts. I think it is time to get the crucifix in there. Also, you should always check for hiding spots where you can run away. There's no hiding spot here, but there are downstairs. Next to the piano, for example, is a good hiding spot on this map. Okay, we're dropping the stuff in here, and we are just gonna hang out here with the candle. So we're not dropping sanity that quick. So we're just checking if we can see anything happening in here. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? I feel like even with the tier 1 spirit box we should have gotten the response there, but we didn't get anything. Wraith is by the way out because it did walk into the salt. I feel like it's probably not a shade, but we're gonna hold on that because currently it's not doing anything and it might have interacted with stuff from the outside. It also did walk into both salts, so I think it's probably not gonna be a Galu. Looking at the temps over here, we are at 1 degree Celsius, so it's not dropping below 0, at least not yet. It might be something like a bloody Goryo, honestly. I have a feeling that this is a bloody Goryo. So we're gonna check from the outside. That's a Goryo test. Don't be in the ghost room. Look with the camera into the ghost room. There we go, we got that one as well. It over here. And maybe we can see some doddies, you know? Okay. We are getting the book. That is also great. That is epic. That means we have a Myling shade or spirit, guys. This might actually be a shade, but it might be one of the other 2. This is a bit unfortunate. We need a hunt for checking a Myling, but the shades, we can check that by just staying in the room and seeing when it starts hunting. Because currently it doesn't really do anything. And for checking for a spirit, by the way, we need smudge sticks. We don't have any smudge sticks, so that is great. At the moment, I would actually say this might be a spirit. A shade, by the way. It's not doing anything. We need to move this a little bit away from the hallway because a shade could still like step outside into the hallway and then interact with items through the wall Okay, I don't know where the fuck are you going. You just stay here, thank you. Shades can also not start a hunt while you are in the same room with it. So we can also do this here. We're gonna get some more items and we are just gonna throw them into the ghost room here that it might actually interact with. Also, make sure that it's as far away as possible from the next room, because if it's still like 3 meters into the next room, it actually did that. Oh god. That is a hunt, and the hunt started from another room. So it actually might be that it used the candle or blew out the candle from another room, because it also just did start a hunt right from the other room. It's very loud though. Okay, it's not a miling. I just did that with the global comms, you heard that. I took a little bit of a distance here, used the global comms, and there was no distortion on the global comms. That means it was further away, but I still heard footsteps. So that means it cannot be a miling. So we are going with shade or spirit. That is a real issue here, because the ghost literally did interact with something else there, and I didn't want that, really. I also need to throw this here, like, further away, because I really don't want it to be used somewhere over there. I actually might die here, because there's no way to run for me. There's literally no way to run. I'm gonna try to still stay in the ghost room, but as far away as possible. So if it now blows out that candle there, then maybe actually if it's in the hallway right at the wall, then it might actually be able to do that. If that is like 3 meters. Well, currently I'm vibing with shade on this one. It's not really doing much. And again, it did not hunt inside of the same room. This candle was really close to the hallway as well, or that room as well. So that should be easily then less than 3 meters. So it could step up out there and just interact and blow out the candle there. So move it far away into the ghost room. And it's not interacting with anything. It's also not hunting, which it could be hunting already again. But it's not hunting because we are in the same room as the shade. So we are leaving with shade. Also, did you notice? I just stepped out of the ghost room and it immediately started a hunt. So that is heavy indication for shade. There we go. The first ghost was actually a tricky shade, but we figured it out. So let's see if we can get the second one as well. We are back in the house. Let's see. We could use let's spice it up a little bit, guys. Okay, we used it at least once, so we forced it to throw something or interact with something somewhere. Oh, but I couldn't hear anything. That also cost us 5% sanity though. Just know that. I haven't really heard anything. Might have been upstairs over there again. I feel like we might have heard... Ah, was it this one that you moved? I think we have found it. Or you hallway upstairs. It might be actually straight up in the hallway. And there's orbs. So it is hallway. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Object thrown. There we go. We got orbs. Let's see if we get something on that. Not really. So let's leave and get other things in. You could, by the way, be brave and use the cards to maybe replenish your sanity, right? They actually gave you the cards, so you could possibly do that. Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you sexy? Are you horny? Where are you? Are you here? 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 Where are you? Where are you? Okay, nothing on the spirit box. I'm gonna get a second dots projector up there because hallways big, and having more dots projectors certainly helps, especially with dots. Drop one over here and one over here. You're gonna touch that for sure. It is throwing stuff on the left side. Okay, it is throwing stuff over here. Remember, we only had cold breath in this room here. That means this here is the ghost room. Okay, it is hunting. Oh shit. Why was it fast there for a second? Is it a Raichu? Oh god. Why did I do that? Nope. Woo! Is it a Raichu? It might have been a Raichu. Okay. Can we get anything else here? Okay, that is great. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. I would love to see dots or something. Because that would be epic. That would be very Raichu of you. It's very quick up here. I really need to listen to it again. When it's hunting. Can we hide here? Game doesn't let us hide anywhere here. So we gotta run. Listen. Okay, I don't know what that was with the fast speed there, but it might have been just a walk. Oh, don't come, please. Don't do this too. Poor potato. Thank you. So it's certainly not a Revenant, not a Hantu, not a Dayan. It's normal speed. Not a Raichu, because it would have been way faster up there with all the electronics. Not a Fae, because that one would be way faster for now. Alright, it's basically like a zero sanity game now. And it walked into our salt, which is very unfortunate, because I wanted you to walk into salt when we were able to test it. We're gonna tilt this a little bit to see if it actually is being touched during the hunt. We might actually need to get some new salt. It is not freezing. You keep hunting in that room. Or maybe it actually was something like a mimic. Because now you're sounding super throwy. Like a Polty. Not that much though. Let's see if we can get this closer to the ghost now. We might actually wait in the wrong room here. I feel like we gotta try to loop it, guys. It seems to hang out here all the time. Can you please step into the soul? Yeah, but do a step! Please step. Oh. The UV? That's UV, right? What? 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 That's UV? No way. Wait. You can't do this to me. You cannot do unclear stuff like that. How dare you? If it is UV, it might be Banshee or Obake. So during a hunt, we should be able to see Obake then. I'm only gonna use one salt now. And hopefully we will get it very quickly. No. No, I needed to see it. No, I need to see it. I hate you. We will hopefully see it. Maybe not. There it is. It's an Obake. Yes. Okay. Can you not do that? Thank you. Nice. You couldn't even hunt the full time there, but we saw an Obake. So that was UV, in fact, under the bed. Holy cow. If you see, by the way, a shapeshift during your hunt into another ghost, it is 100% Obake. And there it is. We actually got that one right. Let's see if we are lucky for the third one as well. And for the third one, we have a Ted Martinez. Let's find Teddy, shall we? You know what, guys? I'm actually gonna risk it. I am using the tarot cards. But I will also get a photo cam. So I can take a photo if there's a ghost event happening. So let's actually do this. Oh, is it right here? Is the ghost actually right? The ghost is right here. Oh no. Oh no. Did you touch this window? Wait, huh? You turned on a candle and you blew it out. There's no way. Because I did not turn on this candle at all. There we go. Let's turn it on again. That means if it turned it on, we can rule out Onryo. Let's quickly check this here. Are you here? Where are you? 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 Are you sexy? Are you horny? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? We don't get anything. What about... I feel like you touched this window. But there's nothing really there. What about if you put some salt down here and maybe just like in the middle here? It is throwing stuff in the kitchen though. Oh, there's a bone. Thank you. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Okay, you blew out the candle again. Wait, are you... What are you exactly? Okay, you walked in the salt. That's huge. There's no UV. Let's go. Alright, no UV. I'm still gonna try the... Yeah, I'm still gonna try it, honestly. Let's do it. Let's see. Oh, my butt. My poor baby butt. There. Okay. No. Take a picture. Got him, got him, got him. Did we get it? Yes, there he is. Ghost event looped. Piece of garbage. Oh, there goes my sanity. And there comes my sanity. Let's go. We are at 100 sanity. That's exactly the card that you need. And then you lose. Then we're starting at 75 again. That's great. Oh. Okay, there goes my sanity. I should have just not do anyway. Oh my god. And there comes it back. Yes, we are back at 100. Let's go. Huge. Actually huge. That is amazing. So we have all the time in the world to investigate now. This was, by the way, probably one of the biggest troll tarot cards I've ever seen. That was crazy. Okay, we are throwing things here. In the kitchen. Really? Where is it really, really cold though? Is it kitchen? I feel like it might be the foyer here. What about kitchen though? Kitchen is going up, so I feel like you are here. And you're just interacting with stuff through the wall here. I'm assuming. Do we have any Orbeez here? Anything? This is such a strange room here on Ridgeview, by the way. Like, this room literally goes like... I don't know where exactly the border is. I need to check again with the thermo, but it's like over here. Just that little part over here. Until here, where the kitchen starts. Kind of makes no sense. That this room even exists only, and... I don't know why they didn't make like this room here one room. Okay, this is definitely the ghost room. If I would step over here, it would already go up again. Yeah, there it goes up. So we're gonna stay here. There's no orbs whatsoever. So we don't have UV and no orbs. And probably also not spirit box. I'm gonna try again. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you sexy? Where are you? Are you horny? Where are you? Oh! Okay. Oh, did I just see dots? We definitely have EMF 5. What if we've seen dots? It might be Oni, Raichu, or Wraith. Wraith is out for sure because it walked into Salt. So it will be Oni, Raichu. Well, let's see if we can see dots again. It is touching doors there again. I mean, the window, not the doors. What I'm talking about. Let's turn this off. We rarely get to see dots here, but apparently we do. So if dots is a possibility, we're gonna throw in more dots, I would say. 2 is better than 1, right? They say. So we put one like this here and one over here. And hopefully we will be seeing cool dots. Another book here maybe. Maybe to this side. Let's see where it is hanging out. I'm gonna drop one over here, I guess. Okay. It did trigger that over there. Oh, it is freezing. Never mind. We are going deep below 0. So freezing means Jin, Oni, Shade, or Twins. Which also means that this might be a Shade again. I don't think so, though. I'm more vibing with the other 3. For the other 3, we actually need to get a hunt. I'm gonna get a candle though, or many candles, to see if it might actually be able to blow it out when we are inside of the ghost room. Let's drop all of them inside of the ghost room. Still ghosty, coldy here, right? There we go. This is all the evidence we get. We also had just a throw again. I feel like this is not a Shade. So I'm assuming it's one of the other 3 ghosts. And to figure this out actually, we just noticed that it was still like, see that? It just triggered that again. It literally blew out all 3 candles. Holy cow. There's literally no way this is Shade. No way. And it also walked like either this way or the other way around again. And it blew out the candles. That means it was in the same room as us. Blowing out the candles. And yeah. It's not a Shade. So let's see. Let's trigger a hunt with this here. And yeah. Have a fun time with ghosties, right? If we... like we are listening for this footstep speed first. Just to see if it's twins, and if it isn't, then we have to check for Oni. Because Jin we cannot figure out with a broken breaker. You can also check for Shade, by the way, with the voodoo doll. It's perfect. If you are in the ghost room with the Shade, you can actually trigger the voodoo doll, and it shouldn't be able to interact with anything while you're inside of the room with the voodoo doll. Because every pin should force an interaction. And obviously hard pin will trigger a hunt. There's a hunt. Normal speed. It is downstairs, guys. There it is. I think this is a chin. This doesn't look like Oni. Honestly, I might die. Goodbye. Oh god. Run. Can you stop hunting? You piece. You're scary, sir. Holy. Are we going with chin on this one? So it wasn't really that visible. It was normal visibility, normal speed. So it must be a chin then. And there we go. It was the ghost that we cannot figure out because the breaker is broken. Chin's ability only works with the breaker on. That's how we figured out the third ghost as well. Let me know in the comments down below how it went for you guys. I freaking love nightmare runs. They're probably my favorite evidence runs, I would say, because there's one evidence missing. It's always like interesting because you have to get it to hunt and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments what ghosts you had and if you like this challenge. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, all these patrons. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Mwah. Big schmouts.